Peter, Bjorn and John are a Swedish indie pop rock band, formed in Stockholm in 1999 and named after the first names of the band's members, Peter Mora copyright N, Paragraph RN Eitling and John Eriksson, known in his solo work as Hårt Lax Cobra. Eitling also worked as producer for the band's first 4 albums. They are best known for the 2006 single Young Folks, which featured Victoria Bergsman, formerly of The Concretes, and was a top 20 hit in the UK singles chart, as well as being featured in football video game FIFA 08, the singing game Lips, as the school project in the film Band Slam, as the opening track in the pilot episode of Gossip Girl and the theme tune to British television adverts for Homebistore. It was also named NME's second best track of 2006, beaten by Over and Over by Hot Chip. In Australia it was voted number 16 in the annual Triple J Hottest 100 for 2006. History. Formation, 1997 Euro 2000 Mora copyright N and Eitling began playing music with each other while in school. They shared an interest in bands such as the Stone Roses and Ride. They are influenced by, but not interested in replicating, classic 60s baroque pop, power pop and new wave. Their first band disbanded after they moved to Stockholm, where they met Eriksson in 1999 to form Peter, Paragraph RN and John. Their first gig was an unsuccessful one aboard a boat in Stockholm. Their expectations were not high from the start, as they just wanted to make good music for their own amusement. Lars Skoglund of the band Lorxo has filled in for the band on drums and played bongos during some live shows. First years, 2001 Euro 2005 After releasing the Forbidden Chords EP and a pair of singles, the band released its self-titled first album in 2002 on the Tiny Beat That label. After more shows, more EPs, and another single, the group jumped to the Plan Economy label in 2004 and released the Beats, Traps and Backgrounds EP. It was soon followed by 2004 album Falling Out, which was picked up for American release by Hidden Agenda in late 2005. Mainstream success, 2006 Euro Present the band's third album, Writer's Block, followed a year later and became a minor international hit. The video to their song Young Folks was animated and directed by Ted Malmrose from Shout Out Louds. After completing various tours in support of Writer's Block, the band focused on other projects before coming together to record and release a largely instrumental album, Seaside Rock, in the autumn of 2008. Living Thing, the band's darker, more experimental fourth full-length album, was released several months later in early 2009. Peter, Bjorn and John played Lollapalooza 2009 in Chicago. In 2011, Peter, Bjorn and John returned to their melodic pop roots with the decidedly more accessible Gimme Some. The band also opened up for Depeche Mode during their tour of the universe. Gimme Some's second single Second Chance is heard prominently in advertising for the American light beer Bud Light and is the theme song for the CBS sitcom Two Broke Girls. The 3 band members are also founding members of the Swedish artist collective and record label Ingrid. The band have recently revealed over their Twitter profile that they are currently working on their 7th album. Collaborations and solo work, Peter, Bjorn and John also collaborated with Canadian-born actor and hip-hop star Drake on his 2009 mixtape, So Far Gone, on the song Let's Call It Off. Many rappers like Whale, GZA and 88 Keys collaborated on Reliving Thing, a remix of Living Thing, released on September 8, 2009, by Mick Boogie. Mora copyright N has released 3 solo albums. On April 8, 2008 he released a solo album in English, The Last Tycoon on the Wichita Recordings and Quarterstick Records labels. In 2010, he released a solo album in Swedish, I Spar Yen Ren av Tar Yen Ren. Most recently he released the more political Pyramiden, influenced by modern indie, new wave, and the formation of the artistic collective Ingrid, of which he is a founding member. Paragraph RN Eitling has previously worked on jazz music and as a member of Ingrid has collaborated in bands such as Smile as well as pursuing his solo work as Eitling Jazz. John Eriksson, having previously released 3 EPs under the name, has continued as a member of Ingrid to work under the name Hotlax Cobra, releasing experimental electronic music. His first album, Night Shift, was released on the Collective's record label in 2012. He is currently reported to be working on his second album, 1984. He is also a member of the Ingrid Project Starlight Serenaders. The group collaborated with producer Clarktone, providing vocals on the track Puppet Theatre. The song is the first single on the album Charmer, released October 2015. Discography. Albums EPs singles Other contributions Acoustic 07. References. External links, official website.